Russia sanctions, Apple's Tim Cook, masters 5 things you need to know Friday. The Trump administration plans to impose new, aggressive sanctions against Russia's business elite as early as Friday. The move would directly target wealthy oligarchs with ties to Russian President Vladimir Putin, according to the Washington Post and Reuters. Trump has been criticized, including by those in his own party, of not being tougher on Russia, and this is a chance to send a strong message. Will it work? "We tried this," said Brett Bruen, the director of global engagement and former President Barack Obama's National Security Council, adding that Russia has proven it can survive economic sanctions aimed at individuals. Tech titan Tim Cook, CEO of iPhone maker Apple, will appear on MSNBC Friday night as part of a joint interview with Recode to discuss Apple's future, as well as rivals Amazon and Facebook. Excerpts from the interview, conducted after Apple unveiled a version of its iPad for schools, feature Cook criticizing the process Amazon chose to select the city to host its second headquarters. "That is a case where you have a winner and a lot of losers, unfortunately. I don't like that," said Cook. T.S. Eliot wrote April is the cruelest month, and that's certainly proving true for winter-weary folks across the northern U.S., as more waves of bitter cold and heavy snow are in the forecast over the next several days. Record cold is possible this weekend all the way from Montana to Wisconsin and as far south as Oklahoma, with temperatures more typical of late January than early April. Weather Channel meteorologist Michael Palmer called it a ridiculous late-season Arctic outbreak. Washington, D.C. could see its biggest April snowstorm since 1924. At the same time, the West is bracing for an onslaught of the Pineapple Express, which threatens flooding and mudslides to Northern California. Maybe this Masters will live up to the hype. Jordan Spieth, who shot a 66, was atop the famous white scoreboards after Thursday's action, but the field doesn't trail too far behind heading into Friday's round. 4-time major champion Rory McIlroy is in position to complete the career Grand Slam with a 3-under par 69, while 3-time Masters champion Phil Mickelson is in striking range to become the oldest winner of the green jacket after a 70. Matt Kuchar and Tony Finau both shot 68, but all eyes were on Tiger Woods in his return to Augusta National. The 4-time Masters champion signed for a so-so 73. Will Tiger make the cut? Tune in Friday from 3/7:30 p.m. on ESPN or stream all the action at masters.com. Distracting from the scandals all around us today, Hollywood has revived the Ted Kennedy-Mary Jo Kopechne tragedy of 1969 for a new generation with Chappaquiddick, which hits theaters nationwide Friday. The film depicts what historians have called the most famous and most documented car accident in American history, when Kennedy drove off a bridge into a pond on a Massachusetts island and his passenger, Kopechne, drowned in the submerged car. Screenwriter Andrew Logan said he hopes this will bring to life the promising future Kopechnes would have had. In a column for USA Today, her relatives wrote they're happy with the honest movie and how it portrays her,